Okay, cool. So we're back to it. This is, I think, day number 4. Today I think I wanted to talk about opportunity costs, right? Because that might explain why I'm looking like a fucking goof half this time, right? My hair uncut and like got these glasses on. All right, I mean it's because of opportunity costs. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. I don't want to spend the time doing other stuff whenever I could spend that time doing something that's gonna get me prepared for the future, right? Yeah, that's a lesson that I sort of forgot, honestly, because I had it going for a while. I actually grew out my hair like really long my freshman year in college. That's because I was on my grind, right? And I knew I wasn't gonna want to spend time finding places to get my hair cut here. Just taking time away from my homework, taking time away from other things that I was wanted to do. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just grow my hair out, right? And I did. And it was really long for a while. What that was is that it allowed me to have more time to do something better with my time, right? Like, you got to think about every single moment that you're doing something, right? If you could be doing something that's better, then you're wasted. There's an opportunity cost there, right? Like, I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome to hang out with friends. It's awesome to hang out with friends. And I love it. I really do. I like hanging out with my friends. But then I also it's hard because, I think back to it. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm broke right now. I do not have money. I'm starting it, right? I got to start it up. I have time, but I only have so much time. We're on the prime of our lives, right? We're only going to make money in the prime of our lives. You're not going to want to work once you're past, people don't want to work after they're past 50, man. That's the issue with a lot of these big companies. I see, people will, they'll get stuck in a job, times will move on, innovation comes, and then the people don't want to change. People don't want to change anymore, right? They're like, I'm a few years away from retirement. I don't really want to learn something new. And then the company has to deal with that, right? That's an issue. That's a whole separate case, though. What you need to worry about is, are you spending your time effectively? What was the opportunity cost of me trying to put on contacts today? Taking 3 or 4 minutes. That's 3 or 4 minutes that I didn't have to shoot this video, And this video might end up making me money. Who knows, This is the beginning of my platform, the beginning of me getting my name out there, me getting myself out to the world. I think that's worth, wearing some glasses to today. Whatever. Yeah, that's basically it. If you can think of anything that you're doing with your time, right? If you could be doing something that would benefit you more, right? And that's not to say that you need to stop doing cool stuff like that, like fun stuff, things that you care about, right? Like I said, I like hanging out with my friends, so I schedule out my weekends, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. I'm choosing to these days, screw it, I'm not gonna do anything, right? But you better be on it those next few days, right? On the work week, I'm on my grind. I'm over here I go to work, I make money, I come home, I work on my business, right? And that's about it, right? Make sure that you're thinking about that, because there's a lot of time wasted, a lot of time that we're wasting with, the things that we're doing. Just be more aware of what you're doing, That's why we're here I talked about, assets and liabilities yesterday. Don't just blow your money on expenses and buying luxuries and buying food out with, buying cool shoes that you thought were cool. They're going to get muddy in the next, 3 days, Stuff doesn't matter, right? Build things that last, and worry about how much time you have to do that. Worry about your time. Time is really all we got, right? Cool. That's all I got. Peace.